All right, we are getting ready to go to the weekend round in our rookie account, and we finished up our opener in second place at minus 24. So let's see where we end up in our weekend round bracket. If we can get past all of the sale items. So we're in 30th place now, but we've got some guys that have played. Some have played more than others. All right. Hole number 1. Here we go. Let's go to Golf Clash Notebook and check out hole number 1. I guess that would be the wrong thing to open. Probably got to open your browser. All right, hole number 1. Going straight at it. Saturn. We got to keep our focus here. Our focus here on this last round is we have to shoot a minimum of a 24 to be in the top 5. If we want to guarantee ourselves a top 5 finish, we've got to shoot a 24, and we're trying to be better than a 24. We're in a expert bracket in the rookie division, and there's going to be 25s and some 26s. We've got fairly good tiebreakers, so our focus is on hole number 3 of getting the eagle on this hole and hole number 5. We want to get eagles on these 2 holes. If we can get eagles on these 2 holes, that'll give us 14 rounds. And then the eagle shot on 7, the albatross shot on 9, and any hole-in-ones on the par 3. So that gives us 5 other holes that we could, if we're hot, we could pick up a shot on. But we really want to focus on trying to create the magic ourselves by getting an eagle on 3 and 5. Those are our focus holes. The rest of the holes we want to play absolutely clean. We don't want to hurt ourselves on the other holes, but we need to go for it on all of them to see if we can help ourselves out. But we've got to hit 3 and 5. Those are our two key holes. So on hole number 1, we'd really like to start off with a hole-in-one. We're going to start off a little bit to the right and try and bring it down the hill. A little bit to the right and a little bit behind it. We're going to go at it with a Saturn and a Santa ball. So we got a Saturn, and we're going to take a Santa ball. We're going to take a 0 power ball with us. The key here is that we've got to hit perfect on these approach shots to the green. If we can hit perfect today on these approach shots to the green, we've got an excellent chance. If we're not hitting perfect, we're not going to have any chance at all. That's why we really want to focus on 3 and 5. 3 is just a matter of execution, and 5 is definitely a matter of having to hit it perfect. But those are our 2 most makeable holes. So we want to try and pick it up. But man, it would be nice to start our round off with a hole-in-one. So we're going to break this down and play each hole by itself. We're not going to try and think about what we got to do on the next hole or what happened on the last hole. And we're going to try and act like these are $10 million coin one-on-ones, and we're trying to outright win it. So here's our first attempt. We want to get the ball rolling early. Okay, so we're going to put maximum backspin here. We're right at max club right there. And we want to start off a little to the right and just a titch behind it. Okay, so we're at 1.9 per ring, so we're about a ring and a quarter. Great. We're just a little short. Oh, heartbreaker. That was perfect. That was perfect, but we were short. Damn it. You can tell how this thing works. If you've been watching my videos all week, I mean, we have played old school Western stuff here. We have been circling the wagon. We have been all over those holes, but we just have not been able to get our balls to go in these shots. You know, we've had a couple moments of magic. We've gotten 2 hole-in-ones, and we got an albatross on 9 in our practice rounds. But we haven't had the serious magic happen on any of these holes. And you know, the deal is on these holes, you can hit it great, perfect, and it still may go in because there's so much movement on the green. But we were that far away from hole-in-one. I know it was right on line, just not quite enough backspin. We had it too far behind the hole. All right, that was hole number 1. Hole 0. I'd like to do that hole over again. And we will be forfeiting our shootouts. We'll let our opponent play if they're playing first, just to be nice. They may need the practice, or they may need the coins. Good luck. All right, that was hole number 1 of the weekend round in the Festive Cup tournament in the rookie division. Thanks for watching.